two, three.
Hi and welcome back. So what's new for 2022 in home and fashion? I'm just going to touch on a few things that you might be surprised by, others might not be. So the colour of the year is definitely going to be green. Sherwin-Williams is Evergreen Fog and Benjamin Moore's is October Mist. These are beautiful muted greens. You're going to see them in kitchens, on woodworks, in upholstery. It's going to be everywhere, and of course you can choose a tone that suits what you want to do. As you know, I've just done the attic room in a beautiful soft green. It's a very historic colour, but it's a beautiful colour and it's very easy to live with. And of course it pairs beautifully with yellows and wood tones, especially tans in leather, for example. The big thing to remember is it's the colour of nature, and if you think about it, every colour goes together in nature. One of the biggest things that came out of COVID was people working from home, and therefore the integrated workspace. And gone are the days of people working off the kitchen counter or the table in the dining room. It's now become an integral part of your home life. So desks are going to be bigger, and the spaces are going to be incorporated into your home. They're going to be more luxurious. If you're going to work from home, people want it to be something beautiful. So storage is going to be a massive thing. Things that look, like I said, things that look beautiful. Storage and then comfort. So, you know, you're not sitting on a dining table chair or a stool at the bar. You want something that is going to be good for you and make you feel good, and these office chairs are going to be another thing that are going to be key. Is French country style alive and well? Well, yes, I think it is, because lime wash and plaster walls are going to come back this year. They were very popular in the 90s, but this is a new application and it's more classic, timeless and effortless. And to me, it is the epitome of French country. That aged look, a lived-in rustic look. It's the sun-bleached Mediterranean. And that, of course, is, to me anyway, it's French country. So if that is your style, you can look forward to some really beautiful colour and textures on your wall for the upcoming season. Sustainability, antiques and thrifting I've put under one title because these are continuing trends for 2022. They're only continuing to get bigger. It's a lot of stuff that, if you watch my channel, I think we tend to do this. We're big thrifters. We reuse things. We repurpose things. We don't tend to buy disposable items as much as we repurpose things. So I think it's a big trend that's going to continue. I know that a lot of us are finding new ways to use old things, and not those one-off, those silly purchases that, are going to, within a year you have to replace them. The trend is continuing with thrifting, especially in clothing, because this is something that is, largely untouched. It's clothing, a lot of it is good quality clothing that can be reused and still got a lot of life in it yet. So I think if you watch my channel and you're a follower, I think we are ahead of the trend with this particular style. Grand Millennial, Cottage Core and Maximalism. I think these styles are going to continue to be popular because they do follow on that theme. They are going back to basics, home cooking, clean eating, using what's around you, getting back to nature, and again decorating and having a lifestyle that is a lot of recycled and reusable items. I thought I'd just touch on a couple of the fashion trends that are coming up for 2022. Flares and baggy trousers are going to make a very big impact. High-waisted is a must. The puffer jacket, which has been quite popular for the last couple of years, that's going to be around for a little while longer. Again, in the colder climates, they're an absolute must. Back to the 80s for the oversized jackets, whether they're tailored, boxed or more streetwear, those are still very popular. A real classic is the cropped knitwear. This is very big from the 50s, but it's also very cottage core because it's that, you know, home knitted look. So that's going to be very popular. The shorter the better. And don't forget to throw in a string of pearls, very classic look. The pleated skirt made a bit of a comeback in the last 12 months. That's going to be bigger again in 2022, which is again a beautiful look. Gingham is also going to make a big return, and also very cottage core. It inspires that cottage look. The loafer will make a reappearance for both men and women, and this has got to be a staple in most people's closets, so it'd be nice to put all those back out again. I also thought I'd have an honourable mention for a few things to look out for. The cut-out dresses, those are going to be very popular in lots of colour. I think colour being the main thing for the upcoming year, especially after COVID. People just want to wear some colour now they're out and about. The one colour suit or outfit, that's going to be a big one. Colour blocking. Basically, colour is the thing that you're going to look out for. So put away the black and bring the colour out. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, it really helps me out. And a very, very happy new year for 2022. See you soon.